Hey y'all, this is Emily, and excuse me, I'm sitting on the floor. It's late in the evening, and I've been crocheting. As you can see, my yarn on the sofa there, because crocheting is something I love to do in my downtime. It relaxes me, and it's just a great way for me to be creative without killing myself. But today I wanted to talk to you about 2013 and how kind of awful 2013 has been. And I don't mean this in a way that I'm complaining, but there have been some real challenges this year with 2013. It started off pretty rocky. I've been through layoffs. Earlier in the year, I went through, I was laid off from a particular job that I loved, and then I was laid off again from another place that I was working at. It wasn't, it was the job I got right after I got laid off, and they went out of business. So it wasn't like I had something prepared to go to afterwards. And, it was very physically demanding. Also, that was, even though it was nice to have a little bit of the break physically, it was still, what do you do when a company goes out of business? You're working for them. And then I've also had some sickness in the family. I've been very worried about a couple of people in my family who mean the world to us, who are a major part of our family, and seeing their health deteriorate and what they go through has been a really big challenge. It makes you think about the future and you know how family dynamics change when you lose certain family members or when they get very sick. And then I've had to walk away from a few people in my life who meant the world to me, and it was the hardest thing I've ever had to do. But when something is so dysfunctional to the point that you can't even operate, sometimes you have to step back or step away, and you just have to let God take care of the rest of it, because you're at your end of what you can do for it or with it. So my point of this video is to not, and if I have a cough, I apologize. I had a bad cough last week. The point of this video was not to be depressing or complain about 2013. It's very strange, but I've noticed a pattern throughout my life, because I'm not superstitious, but even years are typically better, whereas odd years typically have a lot of very challenging events in them. Well, it's 2013, and normally those years kind of end on a sour note, where I'm just super ready for the new year to come. And that's not really how I feel as we come to the end of 2013, which is so hard to believe. Even though it's been a challenging year, it still seems to have gone by fast. And at the end of, it's November 21st, 2013, and times where I've had years like this where it just seems like one thing after another, after another, after another, that's really bad or tragic or hurtful happen. Normally, I get so eaten up by it, but that's not the case with this year. I'm incredibly at peace, and I'm incredibly grateful. And the biggest thing that I'm grateful for this year was finding my team and the company that I now work with, that I now work from home. It's been my dream always to work from home and to be able to make an income from home, and being able to decide where I'm going to go in life versus my circumstances telling me where I'm going to go. And I am extremely grateful for this. I thank God every day that He brought this company into my life, that He brought my team into my life, and that I'm seeing the results of it. And income results will vary because, everyone's different. Can't guarantee that you'll do the work. But I am so grateful for this that I just wanted to share with you. You know, if you're looking for something to help you with whatever it is that you're going through in life, money is a problem for all of us, especially nowadays with extra taxes and new bills being released and health care and all this stuff that's going on. It really is irrelevant. What you really need to do is be creative on how to make more money. And as complicated as things have gotten throughout um, history and as complicated as things are now, there's still a lot of very creative people out there who have learned to rise above it so that they're not just surviving this time in history, but they're also thriving. There's always people to look to in these times who are thriving and how you can learn from them and make an income that you've always dreamed about and be able to do the things that you want to do, regardless of what the economy is doing or what the president in office is doing or whatever crap is going on around you in your life. There is a way for you to pursue and achieve your dreams. And a lot of the time, that involves making more money than you normally do. And I have found that way. I've found the key to all the things that I want to do in my life, from starting my own independent film company to being a stay-at-home mom and having a bunch of kids. I really would love that. Being able to help people the way I want to help them, not just instead of not only being able to give them as much money as I want to give them, but being able to really be present for them, being able to go on mission trips and help people, really donate myself as much as I donate my money. And that is what has me so grateful this year of 2013. This is the best thing that has happened to me all year, and it's the best thing that has happened to me in the past decade, because this is what is not only going to help me with all my goals and dreams in this world and life, but it's going to help me to help everyone who I love and care about, everyone that I know that just needs a break. So if you're going through a tough time, I just want you to know, look past all of that and just look back throughout this past year and try to find what was the best thing that happened to you this year, and really hold on to that, because at the end of this year, even after so many things that broke my heart happened, I truly am at peace. I can honestly say that I'm happy, because I know that my God, and I don't know whether you believe in God or not, but my God has watched out for me. I know that my God loves me, and I know that my God is guiding me even in times of sadness or grief or struggle. I know that He's watching me and He's helping me, and this company and my team is the biggest sign of Him doing that for me. So I just want to say, if you're looking for something like that and you want to be able to get into a system that can help you achieve your goals, whether they're financial or personal, it doesn't matter. If you're looking for something to help catapult you into the direction that you want to go in life, and not the circumstances that are being flung at you, but where you want to go in life, if you're serious about that, I want you to stop what you're doing and click the link below, because my team is really starting to go in very amazing places, going further and farther, to say farther and higher than ever before. And I know that this is the work of my God, and He is blessing us for the hard work and the persistence that we've had, even through struggles, and even when it doesn't look like you're going to succeed at all. This is His blessing to us for sticking it out and doing the work and being faithful to Him and to each other. So I have nothing more to say, really. Click the link below. Get started with us today. There's also a link for you to connect with me on Facebook. I'm a real person, especially after saying all that, If I weren't a real person, I wouldn't be sharing crap that I go through. But I am looking for people who are just done. Done with the crap in their life, done with being sad, done with being stuck in life, done with wondering if they'll ever achieve just a fraction of what it is that they want in life, done with not being able to help the people they love. Just done. And they're like, okay, this is what I want to do in life. This is where I want to go. I'm ready for it. If you're that person, click the link below. Get with me right away, and I'll see you on the team. Take care. God bless. Talk to y'all soon. Bye.